I'm very happy to give the word to our program committee chair, Sergio Nick.
Dear all, it is a pleasure to be here at this closing ceremony. After these 4 extensive days of intense scientific work, you may be tired to hear too much blah, blah, blah from me. I won't. Thus, it's time to try to respond to some questions. Is it worthwhile to have such a comprehensive Congress covering an impressive array of areas of psychoanalysis? Were the activities well presented in trying to reach a large psychoanalytic audience, avoiding technical details, and in offering an overview of the themes discussed and the prospect of research in the future? Is the Congress still attractive to a significant number of psychoanalysts from all over the world? Has it been organized in a way that led to the presence of a magical atmosphere combining friendship and inspiration for creativity in psychoanalysis? We have posed so many difficult questions, and yet we have as a result that answers are very positive. Indeed, the echoes from the participants are overwhelming. Can I say the Congress was one of the best ever? The lectures provided, to a large extent, a grand vision of today's psychoanalysis and its prospect for tomorrow. I just want to tell you that I am satisfied with this Congress outcome. Besides what I have already recognized as a megalomaniac project of filling 49 rooms with scientific activities, the group I have chaired were all thankful to all who had contributed to make this Congress happen. Actually, we received 1,029 proposals, including the pre-Congress, and we were able to find a place to 697 of it. It is that much. And coming from 35 countries, different countries. This is indeed an international Congress. Out of this first selection, we managed to fill 667 rooms with activities, plus 63 Boston group sessions. These activities includes 17 courses and workshops, 10 films, 205 individual papers, 221 panels, 132 in small discussion groups, and 52 private meetings. This Congress gathered 1,972 participants, plus 102 staff members. These attendees come from 53 different countries from all over the world, and this is, in my point of view, amazing. I've been told that 61% were males, leaving the 39% to the women. I regret not having the number of LGBTQ participating at this Congress. But I'm sure the number of queer sex remain 100%, and this is great, isn't it? Besides numbers, I heard from many people how nice the Congress atmosphere was all the time, and I may say I could feel it. Although the huge program gave room for errors in an amount we barely can afford, I'm sure that none of the staff and the organizers' members had rested to make its to make it as better as possible for you to enjoy it. It's time also to warmly thank all who helped us to work on this Congress organization. Harriet Bessages, Alexandra Billinghurst, Claudia Borenstein, Dieter Burgin, and Marco Posadas were all of great value all the time. The local arrangements committee, chaired by Fred Bush, Bernard Edelstein, and Lewis Kirchner, had made a great job in many fronts. Really an enormous effort to have all set up. I cannot announce our readers, reviewers, and many others who helped us with the scientific program. Without them, it wouldn't be possible to make such a huge program. Some late call-upon friends had made their choice to help in difficult tasks. I will make a special thanks to the so-called scrollers who helped us with the keynote speaker panel's presentations. Amélia Casas, Laura Bolleber, Rani Santa Maria, Claudia Borenstein, Dominique Pirou, and Luz Maria Peniche. Thank you so much. And last but not the least, all Broom Hill staff deserves a medal for their tireless work. I will never could thank you all enough. It is impossible at this moment to say anything about the scientific outcome of this Congress, but I would like to mention many of the PC team's objectives were reached. We wanted to have inter-regional discussions on several different topics, as well as having space to all who wanted to say a word, make a comment, and pose questions. People came to me spontaneously, saying all the time, excuse me, there is some missing here. People came to me all the time to say this was really happening. We could discuss the changing world and the technique we need to deal with in several different levels. So let me just finish saying how proud I am to get to the end of this Congress with what I consider a good outcome. And I hope you might share this feeling. Thank you so much.